YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Steph, back with another video, man. It's been a while, I think like almost 2 weeks. I've been posting flashbacks and stuff like that, but I just been streaming, trying to get well with gaming and all that other stuff, but you know, we back. This one's not a female nature video, but it has to be talked about. It has to be said, man. So, what was it? Let's say, like last week, I was on Nate's stream, and this one was a venting stream, what Nate had talked about, and he was discussing a lot of the past stuff that he went through, that, you know, people peer pressured him, a lot of people were down talking about him, and he even stated on Twitter something about what Gandhi said, aka Scott Lester. If you don't know, quick little thing about Scott, right? He was a 2006 Halo 2 champion. He shocked the world, defeating Final Boss, which was honestly the best Halo 2 team of all time. Then he went on to be a commentator, and he's known for his trash talking, right? If you know, in the Halo community, MLG community, Scott, he is known to just talk your head off. Like, he'll sit there, get beat, or win or lose, he'll talk trash about you. That's just how he was. And I guess in commentary as well, when Scott became one of those after his competing days, I guess during those times, Nate had felt a way about that. And he stated on Twitter about it. And a lot of people were saying, man, this is over a decade ago. Why are you still butthurt about it? Why does it still affect you? And I get it. On one hand, it's like, yo, it's a decade old. Everybody moved on. It's time for you to do the same thing. But the thing is like this. You guys got to understand and realize that, yeah, things have happened in the past, but it still affects a human being. And let me say this as well. It's Scott, man. He's always going to talk that trash. He don't care. He's not going to apologize for it. But one thing, too, this is the main reason why I'm making this video. You guys have to understand and realize people just suck, right? People are going to hurt you by words or doing messed up situations, right? And you guys have to understand and realize that's just how life is. A lot of people in this world you're going to run into. I'm going to say this personally because I'm one of those people. 90%, I'll say 95% of people will disrespect you. And you cannot allow that to affect you for the rest of your life. Because we just live in this cruel world, right? And the thing is, what I tell people all the time, you got to make the best of you, right? And this is coming from someone who has been disrespected his whole life, right? I say it all the time. Since as a kid, I've been disrespected. Disappointed by mom, dad, a lot of people. I didn't really have friends. Family has done me wrong. You know, people that I didn't even want to talk to, throwing slick shots. But what I tell people all the time is like this: no matter what, you have to make that better for you. You have to move on with life. Because one thing I always tell myself this, right? If I'm still dwelling in the past, people who have hurt me or anything, they're having their fun, living lavish, happy, and I'm sitting here like a dumbass, just boo-hoo, wah-wah, and it just doesn't make no sense with you. And you have to move on with life, especially too when you're not around those people anymore. And you cannot dwell on the past. You got to make that stronger. And that's what Nate is doing, actually, because, you know, this is one of the very few pros who still streams on Halo. You know, he's making a career out of it. And he states on his Twitter all the time, you know, healing and, you know, just moving on and getting better day by day. But to anybody out there, situations like that have affect you, you have to make that better of you, right? If you was someone who was skinny, fat, you know, the body type wasn't right, do stuff to make you better. All right, get in shape every single day. Like when I was at the gym yesterday, and I seen how my body was, and I was like, man, you know, people who made fun of me and teared me down and did whatever, look what I turned that into. Having a body like a beast. And I'm pretty sure a lot of my enemies who made fun of me for like being skinny, scrawny, and hunchback, they ain't nowhere in the type of shape that I'm in. Because it's like I use that as fuel. I get up every day and want to be better. And that is the reason why I created a YouTube channel. Not really. That is the reason why I have an amazing YouTube channel. I'm a pro gamer at CS, and I'm playing Urban Heat at a great level. It's because, man, it's because of these things from the past. Because it's like, you know what? I have a different lane that I want to go to, and I want to try it. And whether it makes sense to a lot of people or not, this is just what I've chosen to do. And you cannot allow outside bad influences to mess your life up. That's just the God honest truth. Because you don't know what you're missing when you're being stuck in the past. You don't know what you're missing when you just saying, okay, I'm just going to continue being around these people because I know one day they'll respect me. No, they don't. When somebody's tearing you down or trying to throw you off your lane, you got to say to yourself, yeah, you know what? I don't need to be around these people. There's a thing between somebody trying to knock you off your center and giving you constructive criticism to make you better. But when you know it and you feel it, like this person is just trying to tear me down, you got to tell yourself, remove it. That's why I like when the videos I say all the time about the past, those are not me crying and being bitter. Those are examples of, okay, this is what I did in the past and look at where I'm at today. It's because I didn't allow the nonsense to affect me. Cannot allow that, bro. You still stuck in that? You don't know what to do? Bro, you losing. You losing in life. And people who have done you wrong, they living. Like, I'm very well known for my female nature videos. A lot of you guys, and I still don't understand this, still want to make things work out with a woman who did you wrong. Disrespect you, made you feel low about yourself. What else do I say? Cheated on you with another guy, and she enjoying that other man's digging stick, and you want to try to fix this situation. Ain't nothing to fix, man. Leave it alone. It hurts. Yeah, it's going to take you months, maybe a couple years to get over it, but cannot just sit there and dwell on it. Cannot. It's because it don't make no sense. And meanwhile, those same people that you trying to fix things and trying to make each other apologize, man, that person's still gonna live their life. And knowing in the back of their mind, yeah, I got him. Yeah, I know I got him. But meanwhile, you just cruising on by. You're not even taking ish to the extreme. And that's your fault. And I tell you guys all the time, man, people suck, man. People are really rude out here, especially, too, in today's time. I met some great people, but I met a whole lot of people who are just straight garbage. And you know what I say? Leave them there. Leave them in the trash. Because they don't belong in your life. You got to continue writing great chapters for yourself. Not sitting there dwelling on nonsense. That's just crazy to me. That's just crazy, man. And you hoping for an apology, forget that crap. That ain't gonna happen. A lot of these women who do wrong towards men, they gonna have a great life. A lot of people who did you wrong, they gonna have a great life. So why are you not creating an amazing life out of yourself with the nonsense that happened to you? So what I tell guys is, man, start now. Get in the game. You have no girl, you ain't got no kids. Man, you better start making something great out of your life. Because if not, you just letting life pass by. I'm out.